Search and rescue efforts were underway in the Potomac River after a plane carrying 64 people collided with a Black Hawk helicopter carrying 3 soldiers Wednesday night while trying to land at Ronald Reagan Washington National Airport outside Washington, D.C. A police official at the scene told CBS News there were 3 debris fields in the water and that at least 18 bodies had been recovered as of 11:30 p.m. The official said no survivors had been found so far.
We want to join our sister station, WTTG, and their live coverage right now.
At 8:53 p.m. If you're joining us, it's 10 o'clock. This is Fox 5, and you're watching live continuing coverage of an apparent tragedy that's happened in the skies right near Reagan National Airport at 8:53 p.m. We've been told that calls came in for a collision between a military helicopter and a small aircraft. At this hour, it is said to be a passenger aircraft colliding in the Potomac, which is why you see this giant response out there. I realize it appears the shots may be frozen at times as you're looking at those images. That is normal in situations like this, but you can see it as a very fluid situation. And we have been reaching out to our sources, the Associated Press, again confirming by way of the FAA that this has been a passenger jet involved in this, but in terms of what passenger jet, we don't know.
And as you can tell from your screen here, nothing short of a massive search and rescue operation that is underway.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
This just coming into to Fox 5 by way of Fox News. The FAA says the plane involved was Flight 5342. It was heading from Wichita, Kansas to Reagan National Airport. That would jibe with what we learned from U.S. Senator Jerry Moran, who within the last 20 minutes just said it was from Kansas. This would be an American Airlines flight, again, 5342. It is a smaller plane. It would be more of a regional jet, so we're not looking at one of those larger planes that we're customarily seeing taking off and landing at Reagan National Airport, but that is the latest word as this comes into our newsroom.
Yeah, those are one of those small planes that can carry anywhere from like 60, I would say, what, 60 to 70 people, including crew. That aircraft as well as the helicopter. One of the questions, or a couple of the questions that do remain, and also we don't know what led up to this, like how the flight paths got crossed.
Sky Fox in the scene right now as we head over towards the airport area, and that you can really see from across the Potomac just the scope of this operation at this hour. And the plane itself, based on flight data that I'm seeing, this is a Bombardier CRJ 700 jet that was apparently involved in this. So you could see just in terms of the operation out there, and presumably a lot of the roads leading into Reagan National at this hour are going to be closed. The airport, all flights have been shut down. The terminal, at least at last check, was open, but you know that we're getting to the point in the evening where a lot of those airlines would close for the evening anyway. Everything would come in and hang on one second. Okay. And in terms of the flight path for this one, again, Wichita's not a very large airport, but what I'm seeing right now is it was set to take off, or took off right around 5:18 p.m. And it was supposed to land right around 9:03. As we mentioned, this apparently happened right before landing, right there near Reagan National Airport. And now you're seeing the boats on the water. And now you're getting a sense of what rescue crews have ahead of them this evening with that flight. Again, not a very large plane, but regardless, a substantial response.